Just give me 3 words.
Okay.
That describe Malcolm X when you think about him.
Well, one would have to be a hyphenated word: self-determination, honesty, integrity, or you can substitute either word, and persistence. He never stopped. No matter where he was, no matter what his circumstances were, he continued to move. He never got stagnant. He always kept evolving. Of all the things I think that sets him apart from me, and as I heard from Lena Horne too, above all the other leaders, were those 3 things I just mentioned: self-determination, his integrity, and his persistence. He never stopped. If we can all grab a piece of that, anything we choose to do, we'll be successful at doing it. And you're also talking to me, Abiodun, who happens to be the last poet, and the group was born on Malcolm X's birthday. That was my reason, that was my inroad to Harlem, that was my reason to be here. I was scared to death because I was raised in Queens, but I came to Harlem on Malcolm X's birthday and helped get the last poets started, and 42 years later, I'm extremely proud. Malcolm was the reason why the last poets were born. It was May 19th, 1968, in Harlem, New York, Mount Morris Park, and I was scared to death because I was raised in Queens, and Queens didn't have the spine that Harlem had. And I'm going to go on stage in Harlem and do something to honor Malcolm X. I remember seeing him. My folks went to church every Sunday, Southern Baptist Church on 108th Street. And we go down 7th Avenue on our way to my aunt's house. And I'd see this tall, orange-looking man standing way above everybody else. And I remember my aunt saying to my mother, "They're gonna kill that man because he's telling the truth." And I was a little kid, and I was trying to figure out, why would they kill him if he's telling the truth? Because when I don't tell the truth, I get my ass busted. So it's kind of strange. But Malcolm, like I think Ozzy put it better than anyone, he was the manhood of us all. Very Malcolm, 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 Malcolm. He knew time. He knew space. He knew we were all a part of the human race. Black, brown, yellow, and white. Malcolm carried the banner for our human rights. On a much larger stage than civil needs, he addressed the world court about humanity. You see, human rights violations don't just happen in the hood. The whole world is infested by governments that ain't no damn good. Treat the people like weeds and don't give them a chance to grow. Man, woman, nor child can succeed if the truth they never know. He had written down tracks beneath the streets and through the city. But when he came above ground, he was a lot more than witty. People of the world must be responsible for each other. When you take off the covering, we're all sisters and brothers. He knew time. He knew space. He knew we were all a part of the human race. Black, brown, yellow, and white. Malcolm carried the banner for our human rights. Malcolm, 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 Malcolm.